What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Charles, and I did not expect this. I did not expect this, but guys, it's time to review yet another chapter of the greatness, 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 the greatness. Say people all together one more time now. The greatness, also known as Shokugeki no Soma. You damn right. Chapter 315.4. Guys, this was a short chapter. I covered this earlier on a month ago, basically talking about Soma's scar and how he got his scar. Well, surprisingly enough, Shonen Jump has decided to release the chapter in English. So let's talk about this chapter of 315.4. Overall, great short chapter. This was indeed the last mystery of Shokugeki no Soma. For the most part, how Soma got the scar over his eye. And like I covered before for you guys and how I talked about earlier with you guys, he got it merely by trying to catch a fish and he fell, hit his head on the end of the table, and that's how he got his scar. Now, I will say one thing. After reading this chapter, there were a lot of funny moments in it. Like when Soma's mom said, well, it's not too bad, but you'll probably get a scar. And Soma said, a scar? So cool. And then this was the funniest part in the chapter. Soma looks up and you see vignettes of Toriko, Luffy, and Rioni Kenshin because they all have scars on their face. So Soma knows about Toriko and he knows about Monkey D. Luffy. Yes, he knows about it. So apparently they do exist within the world of Shokugeki no Soma as anime and manga. So Soma knows about it. And I guess he's a fan of them. So hey, who knew? Soma's a fan of Toriko, a fan of One Piece, and a fan of Rioni Kenshin. Who knew? I really like that as well. So, after he gets bandaged up, Joritro says, come here, son, and he gives him some good advice. He says basically, you did good to not let the ingredients fall on the floor. You know how a chef, and it's a chef's duty to take care of the ingredients, for the customers, which it really is. And then he says something that's really cool. He says, but the best chefs only have one scar, which means is that, you know, learn from your mistakes. Don't let it happen again. You don't need your body covered up with multiple scars because he said only the best chefs only have one scar. So try to learn from your mistakes. And I really like that as well. Just showing Soma's dad being a really good father figure, and how he was when Soma's mom was alive. I really enjoyed that. And then Soma's granddad, his mom, and his dad, they all look at each other and say, Soma, we all talked about this, Soma's grandfather talking, and we've decided to give this to you. And we finally see how Soma got his knife. Now, Soma received the family knife that had been passed down for generations. So it was really good to see how Soma got his knife. Again, another mystery as well that had been solved within this mini chapter of Shokugeki no Soma, only like 12 pages long, I believe. And then the fish falls again. And Joritro had just told Soma, to learn from your mistakes. And the fish falls again. Now, surprisingly enough, at that exact moment, Arena and Hisako are driving past the street mall where Soma's diner is at. And then Arena, feels this sensation of someone who would drive her batty in the future. Hisako's like, Miss Arena? So even back then, they didn't even know each other. But somehow or another, Soma and Arena were connected. And I know a lot of you shippers out there are going to love that page. Even before they even knew each other, Arena could just feel Soma's presence in there. But hey, that'll do it. Thank you guys so much. That's been my review of this little mini chapter of Shokugeki no Soma 315.4. Feels good to actually review the greatness once again. But this actually really is it. There are no more chapters after 315.4 because Yuto has decided to take a break from doing manga, and Shun, the artist for Shokugeki no Sama, isn't even in Japan right now. He's off traveling the world. So this right here was the final hoorah because this was featured in the fan book that was released in Japan around about a month and a half ago. And it's really cool that Viz and Shonen Jump decided to translate it and give it to us for free. So thank you, Viz and Shonen Jump. Thank you guys so much for doing this. But hey, that really will do it. 315.4 is it. Thank you guys so much. And I will catch you guys next time for another review of The Greatness or something like it. Hey, sign ourselves.